back to my channel. I'm excited to be cooking with you today. We're going to make some chicken and pasta with lobster bisque, some vegetables cut up in there, and my seasonings are here. Let's jump right in. I'm so excited to get this done. So this chicken is the breast of a chicken, and I marinated it overnight with garlic, onion powder, salt, some savory rum butter, some raging chicken rub right there, and some basil. Those were my ingredients that I used. I'm gonna tie this all together and make a delicious meal that you won't be afraid to try at home. It's delicious. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna cut these down into pieces. I'm gonna cut them down like so. My hands are clean already. Okay, it's better that I put my gloves on because that seasoning is very potent. I don't want it to follow me everywhere. Guys, I don't know how much of this you saw, so I hope it comes out in the end. I had cut up all this chicken before I realized that you were not there with me. So as you see, this has a brown tint on this chicken, but you see the middle is pink because this chicken is fresh. I do have a thing about chicken, so I make sure that I use fresh chicken. These were some chicken breasts that I had marinated overnight with the ingredients that I showed you in the beginning. I hope you've seen them. But if you didn't, again, that was the basil, the garlic powder, the onion powder, this delicious raging rooster chicken rub, Norton salt, and that special hidden ingredient is rum butter. Okay, so that's what I use to marinate it. As you can see, I have turned over the meat in the skillet. This is the last that I added, so I'm turning those over, the last pieces that would fit. I have a little bit more, so I'm gonna let this brown on the other side like it is on this side, and then I'm gonna remove it. And then I'm gonna repeat that process with the remaining meat that I have left, which is just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna come back and show you what the next phase of this cooking process is. This is my fire. It's at like medium temperature. So that's my last batch of chicken. So now I have my water here for my pasta. I'm gonna add salt. Okay, it's to taste, however much you think you like to eat without giving yourself high blood pressure. Okay, so this chicken has, see that grease? I want to pass some of that onto my pasta, and also a little grease helps your pasta not to stick together, so just a little bit there, like that. And then I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm gonna put these in here with the rest. And there it is. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna chop up these vegetables and wash them off. I have 4 celery here. I think I'm gonna leave the carrots like that. They came in the store like that. Okay, just making sure. I'm gonna wash those off, and I'm gonna wash the celery off as well. I always take the very ends of them off like that because I don't like it, and I discard that, kind of push that off, okay? So I take them and put them together, and it doesn't matter how you chop these. Just, I go at a slant the same way I did with the meat. Sometimes I go the straight too, so I'm taking a slant today, like that. And you're just kind of pushing it sideways until you get them all cut up. Like that. And the last piece, I'm gonna combine these in with the pasta. The pasta while it's cooking, then I'll add the pasta. When that's done, I'm just gonna take that same chicken grease that I had fry the chicken in, and I'm gonna turn the vegetables over in that grease, let it steam down a little bit, get a little flavor on them, add a little bit more rum butter to the vegetables because I really want to bring that flavor out, and use a vegetable cube. You know, my Maggi vegetable cubes. I'm gonna use a little bit of that on the vegetables. Okay, so here's those vegetables I just washed, and right in the colander I'm going to put that cube over it. Opens like that, and spread it all in there like that. Because it's a cube, it's just powder. Once you smash it, and you put that right in the colander, right over those vegetables. Just saves you time this way. I'm stirring those up with my knife, of course. I'm just trying to get that on there. Now, I'm gonna take these vegetables and pour it into the skillet, and then pour this rum butter over it for flavor. When they get done, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's those vegetables cooking down in that vegetable seasoning and that savory butter, that rum butter. And look how delicious. How delicious is that, huh? Let that cook a little bit longer. I've added my bay leaves in here just for flavoring. Good. Okay, this is lobster bisque. I'm going to add this to the vegetables right now. Now this is what the lobster bisque looks like. Not very pleasing to the eye in its current state, but we're about to transform that baby right over those vegetables. You don't want your pasta to blow out and be overcooked, so I let it boil for maybe 6 or 7 minutes, and this is what it looks like, and it'll be all the way done but not overdone when you add it to your dish. Okay, this is roasted garlic parmesan sauce. I said Alfredo, but I decided to add this to the lobster bisque instead. And that pasta is added to the lobster bisque and vegetables. And we're gonna mix in this roasted garlic parmesan sauce. And then add the chicken, and it'll all come together in one meal. That's everything in there but the chicken. That's the pasta with the veggies, bay leaves, all those good aromas from that rum butter. I've united everything else in the one pan. Now I had switched to that bigger pan to encompass all of this. FYI, don't forget to cover that dish and turn the fire down. Low fire, covered dish. The chicken is still on the side. Haven't added that to the last couple of minutes. And now my pasta has cooked like that. And that's about where you want to be. And then you add the chicken. Dump that in with all those good juices that just rolled out of that. And you just combine everything in like that. See that? See how that sauce, that pasta is absorbing that sauce like that? Just enough to cover, just like that. Okay, now you've put that chicken in there like that. Okay, now you turn off the oven, turn off the oven. That's off. And there it is, you just added the chicken. You cover and we're done. And I'll show you what it looks like served up in just a moment. And this is the end result. Amazing. And I cheated, I tasted it, because you know you have to taste your food before you give it to somebody else, and you have to taste your food while you're cooking it. Yum. If you like what I did, guys, don't forget to like my video by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing so that you'll be able to view newly released information right away with your notifications bell on. You can get those notifications and even comment if you subscribe. You'll be able to comment. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Enjoy.